Hey, what's up? It's Izzy here with I Do the Most, and I'm back with the Yugioh Pro replays. Um, where was we at? We was right here. All right. Oh goodness, these banished decks. I really hate them. I hate banished decks that keep you from playing before you get a chance to play. And this deck can definitely be one of those. So I just put him face down because I don't feel like dealing with him banishing a card every turn. I was like, we're just gonna see what I can get a couple free attacks in. I didn't know what he had face down trap hole. I had a bottomless trap. Why would he run normal trap hole? That's a weird card. Union hanger. Bring in level 4. Attack directly. Attack his face down. I bring this nigga in. Get off some heavy damage right there. Exceed. That lets me put him in my hand. I'll send that to the graveyard and stuff. Keep adding cards, keep losing life points. I don't mind. He don't have no choice but to, though. That's the one thing about trick stars. Like, once you get them out there, and if you're playing against a deck that searches heavily, and they throw everything at you in the first few turns, they ain't got no choice but to go for that. Alright, so I picked up my other Gentlemander. So you're gonna blow up my A assault cannon. Like a little punk. So I put his monster face down. So he goes for another one. Banishes my trick stars and then my Gentlemander out of my hand. And then blows up my other cards and think he gets a second attack. Yeah, so that's game. See, the monsters that he used for ritual summon to bring them out give them extra effects. Plus, he already has inflict damage equal to the attack of the monster that it destroys by battle. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon a guy from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So that's his base abilities, and then you got the monsters over here that get effects. I think one lets him banish a card from the field, one lets him banish one from the hand, and I think the ritual spell adds to that as well. I'm not really sure. They just kind of they do their own thing, but they can be pretty strong. It's just they're like a one trick deck. If you can get past that, or if they don't start the game off with like a way to banish 3 or 4 cards out of your hand before you get a chance to get going, then they're not too hard to beat. I just got a distaste for decks that keep you from playing your game. All right, so where are we at? 2020. Here we go. January 30th. All right, hand destruction. I send those 2 to the graveyard. Bring back Trick Clown. Okay, he thought he was smooth with that, but I got another one. So yeah, smooth with that. I sent one of the Trick Stars back and 2 Uni Zombies. And now that I have Esper in the graveyard, Esper Sparrow in the graveyard, which these damn Cyber Dragon decks are a perfect fucking counter to Makaba. And this nigga just happened to have Twin Twister. But it's all good. I got Tsuki Knight back on the field. Let's recycle some cards and get another rank 4 monster. Pretty sure. I swear he just had a counter for everything. I should have waited right there. I wasn't thinking. Here we go. Look. yo, yo. He didn't want me going into any synchro plays. I ain't mad at that. So he wants to stop that, but it doesn't really do anything that he stopped it. That doesn't stop me from making any extra plays. So fuck out of here. And with Omega on the field, I can return a card from my banished pile to the graveyard. Banish the card in his hand, whatever the fuck it was. He should have. The reason, the reason he didn't tribute whatchamacallem was because if he would have, then he would have been wide open. So he could have tributed Omega, but he would have gave me a stronger monster. No, actually, he should have done that. Because it doesn't stop you from special summoning, does it? Why won't it let me look at it? Let's see. Here goes one right here. Tribute in a monster if your opponent controls the kaiju monster. Yeah, it doesn't stop you from any other special summoning. I don't know. Maybe it was just a misplay on his part. Got these guys, and now I got this guy, and that's game. That's curtains. Got another one right here. Yep, from the 30th of last month, January. Oh, my favorite card. I don't know what that was about. It just like glitched hard body. Going to my boss monster. And they quit. That was quick. The 30th again. Like we had a lot of duels on the 30th. Got another duel against the Cyber Dragon player. Got this guy. See, when that happens right there, like when I have Brilliant Fusion and bring in Seraphonite, bring back Trick Clown, and then summon a level 4 monster, and I have a way to bring in Plague Spreader Zombie, I'm always deciding whether I should go straight into Beelzeus or just going into a rank 4 monster. But right here, I was like, I'm going to just go for Baguska, the defensive play, and see what they're going to do. I was like, because I could go for Plague Spreader Zombie, but also if they have a counter for that, then I wouldn't be getting my Trick Clown back, which I may need in the turn after. Twin Twister. Got rid of my Seraphonite, but you still got to stop Baguska. Send cards to the graveyard, and everything just goes to hell at that point. This nigga just fucking solemn strike me. He didn't even know what was going on. He just wanted to use it. He said, "Oh, you're about to do something, huh?" And I wasn't paying attention. And I still wasn't paying attention. Either way, in defense, it's fine. I still get my life points back to use its effect, and it has 4,000 defense, so I'm fine. But I'm surprised he didn't solemn when I brought in Beelzeus, because I would have. They do it any other time. I'd go to bring in a monster and they just strike the shit out of me and keep me from bringing them in, even if they can't be destroyed by a card effect, which I think is weird. But I guess it's like supposed to activate before they're actually on the field. I think that's kind of the idea behind it. Get rid of that, whatever it is, and do a whole bunch of stuff. Bring Beelzeus back in and Macabre, just in case some dumb shit happens. That's it. let's go with one more, and then that will be it for today. Here we go. Oh, this was the Fire King Yugioh build. I know exactly how to handle this because I also run Fire King Yugiohs. Attack right into it. Don't give him a chance to do no stupid shit. It's all of this. Castell was a good play right there, but you know, it's not like even if he would have attacked into it, it wouldn't have done anything to my monster. So he has his incarnate out there, which can't do anything by itself. So I wasn't worried about anything, which he brought in the boss. And that blows up everything on the field. So now I got the power. Creature swap. I got his boss monster. Make him take that damage. I get my trick clown back and okay, this one doesn't blow up everything on the field. I think he just blew up whatchamacallem with his Fire King, thinking something. Alright, there we go. So I got 3 monsters with 400 attack on the field. He ain't got nothing to do though. He can't activate his Fire King Island because I got Closed Forest out there. And he has to destroy a monster to use it anyway. So if he would have had like Baguska or something right there, you know, that could have slowed down everything. At this point, he was just like GG, as he knows what this monster does. All right, there's one last one up here. I lied, but this will be the last one. Oh, this fucking deck. Every time I forget about it, one random person from like the creek or something just pops up and uses it. And this guy right here has the option to negate card's activation. He could do it more than once. So he can negate 2 cards, which is why I stopped my Ojama trio right there. I want to stop him from special summoning. Because I know once they start fusing and synchro summoning and they bring up their DDD boss monsters, they all special summon each other and shit like that. But I wasn't sure what he was going for. I got aroma jar. And he can't attack over it, and he don't have anything to blow it up, so he just quit. I was like, come on, you gotta be kidding me, because all he had to do was wait for aroma jar to activate its effect where I gain 500 at the end of the turn after it's flipped, and then he could have blew it up with his XYZ monster. But I guess he didn't want to deal with all that. I guess he was expecting to just win in one turn. That's why he brought out all these strong monsters. Minus the level 4 monster. But, yeah, that's it for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro replays. I hope you are enjoying the change of pace today. I know I am. But tomorrow we'll be back on our Shining Force Nuzlocke playthrough with the potential of a Pokemon Shiny Gold Sigma playthrough episode. But with that being said, have a good day. I'm gonna head out. Peace.